Hello, how you doing? It's great to see you again. I've missed you, boys and girls, and I hope you're enjoying this break. It's not a lockdown, but it's leaping up. As we know, it's going to be online. I wanted to sit attention. I wanted to be focused on the lesson today because this lesson is very important. As we're preparing for our CA test, which may come up next week, at most next week, I want to be attentive. What I'm about to teach you is something I want you to pay attention to. We'll be treating minor scale. Minor scale in its fullness. We shall also talk about the relationship between the minor and the major scale. The minor and the major scale. I'm going to write it on the board. What you see on the board is minor scale. I want to talk about minor scale. A minor scale is a scale that begins from the 6th degree of a major scale. The 6th degree begins from the 6th degree of a major scale. You have to write it down. That's one thing about the minor scale. It begins from the 6th degree of a major scale. The major scale is the normal scale you are used to. A major scale begins from the tonic. I want to call the major scale, as I said, the major scale begins from the tonic. What is the tonic? The tonic or a major scale is the normal scale you know. That's the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That is a major scale. In a major scale has semitone. Semitone on the 3rd and 4th and 7th and 8th. A major scale is arranged this way. The normal way is tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone, tone. Complete it. Semitone. That's the major scale. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. That is a major scale. For example, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. This is like a scale, C to C. And how do we get our tone? C to D is a tone. The keyboard will help you with that. The keyboard. From D to E on the keyboard is also a tone. I hope you're looking at the keyboard. From E to F on the keyboard is a semitone. There is no black key in between E to F on the keyboard. From F to G is a tone. From G to A is a tone. From A to B is a tone, or from B to C is a semitone. So a major scale makes use of tones and semitones. Write it down. A major scale makes use entirely of tones and semitones, but our focus is on the minor scale. The minor scale, as I said earlier on, begins from the 6th degree of a major scale. The 6th degree of a major scale. A major scale, as I said, is like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. What is the 6th degree of do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do? Do is the 1st degree, re is the 2nd, mi is the 3rd, fa is the 4th, sol is the 5th. The 6th degree is what? Is la. So I want to run the scale of a minor scale. I begin with number 2, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. That is a minor scale. From la to la. That's a minor scale. La, ti, do, re. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. That's the minor. In a clatem, a minor scale begins from the sub-mediant of a major scale. Sub-mediant of a major scale. There's the tonic. A major scale is tonic, supertonic, mediant, subdominant, dominant, submediant, leading notes. I know that. A minor scale begins from the submediant of a major scale. Let me put it this way. Do is tonic. Repeat, just continue. Re is what? Supertonic. Mi is mediant. Fa is what? Subdominant. So is what? Dominant. La is what? submediant. I've been emphasizing this because this is what you need to know about the minor scale. It begins from the submediant. When you see la, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, without hesitation and consultation, accept it. It's a minor scale. And it begins from the what? The submediant of a major scale. Let's talk about the types of minor scale. The types of minor scale. There are three types of minor scale. Three types of minor scale. We have three types of minor scale. I know some of you know it is in your e-notes. Number one, we have the natural minor scale. We have the melodic minor scale. And we have the harmonic minor scale. Write it down. Natural minor scale, melodic minor scale, and the harmonic minor scale. I want you to understand that there's something about the minor scale which you need to know. If you are constructing a scale that is minor, this will always feature. All minor scale has its seventh note. Take note, note. All minor scale has its seventh note raised. All minor scale has its seventh note raised. You can use the word its seventh note sharpened. What accidental raises a note by a semitone? A sharp. That's the sound of a sharp. So when you're constructing a scale, a minor scale, note, very important, that all minor scale has its seventh note raised. That is sharpened. Take note of this about the minor scale. At your level now, I will focus more on, you can read it in your notes, the natural minor scale, melodic minor scale, harmonic minor scale. Let me quickly construct a scale, a minor scale. Let me see a minor scale and make use of this feature. I hope you have finished writing this now. I want to rub it off now. Okay, let me rub it off. I expect you to have finished writing this now. I want to draw a minor scale. For example, this is a scale, 5 lines and 4 spaces. This is a scale. This is the treble stage. I want to construct a minor scale. For example, the minor scale. Finally, on minor scale, if you have to construct a minor scale, this is it. You know, I've told you that we have 3 kinds of minor scale: a natural minor scale, harmonic minor scale, and the melodic minor scale. Construct. You see a question like this: construct a minor scale. What do? This is your stave. This is your stave. Make sure you draw a very good stave. Your clef must be there. And what I encourage people to do is to write the alphabet of the scale they are constructing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and A. Where can I find A on the stave? I hope it's written by your lines and spaces. Every good boy deserves favor, and the spaces F, A, C, E. So definitely this is my A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the letter line A. Before we continue, hope you know, at the end of every scale construction, I don't want to forget that I must put my double bar line, shows it has ended. When I told you about minor scale, I told you important things you must know about the minor scale that the 7th note is always raised. Where is the 7th note? This is the first, which is the tonic, the supertonic, the mediant, the subdominant, the dominant, submediant, leading note, and the octave. The 7th note is raised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is this. This is the seventh note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to add a sharp to the seventh note. That is the minor scale. And the harmonic minor scale in particular, harmonic minor scale. Harmonic minor scale in particular, seventh tone occurs between the second and third, fifth and sixth, seventh and eighth. Second and third, fifth and sixth, seventh and eighth. This is an example of a minor scale, harmonic minor scale, without key signature. You can be asked to construct a minor scale of E minor as your classwork or assignment. Assignment on minor scale, you have to construct E minor scale, construct D minor scale. You also have to construct B minor scale, and you also have to construct G minor scale. Take notes of your assignment number 1, E minor scale, D minor scale, B minor scale, and G minor scale. That's all about minor scale. The next topic we'll be looking at later is the relationship between a major and a minor scale. In fact, that topic is very important. What does it mean? It means that for every major key, there is a relative minor key. And for every minor key, there is a relative major key. Let's take it again. For every major key, there is a relative minor key. And for every minor key, there is a relative major key. What are the major keys we have? We have the major key with sharp and the major key with flat. The major key with sharp and the major key with flat. The major key with sharp are go down and enter by faith confidently. Remember that song? G, D, A, E, B, F, C. Major keys with sharp and the major key with flat.